Hello my gorgeous fellow Capricorns, welcome back Wolfpack. If you're new, welcome. My name is Debs and thank you for stopping by. Right, Capricorn, here is your weekly reading, and I'm also bringing you a spirit reading, which I'll do first and timestamp this in the comments or description box below. So Capricorn, I have asked my ancestors, your ancestors, my spirit team, helpers, angels and mighty forces of light to come forward with the messages that are so needed for our collective Capricorn. So Capricorn, let's see who's coming to help within a situation, and let's see what the advice is from spirit. Let's cleanse and protect first of all. All right, let's see who wants to work with us today. I did pick up on, when I was sat down and getting ready for this reading, I kept getting rock, paper, scissors, and picking up on either a child or could be a sibling, younger person. I mean, that could be for me, but we'll see what the reading brings out. But if that is for you, let me know. Rock, paper, scissors. Somebody used to play that with you for somebody, and it's just to let you know that there's an extra message in here. Let's start. Let's see who wants to sit on the spirit throne. Capricorn. Okay. Let's see who wants to work with Capricorn today. Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Okay, time. This fell out. Teacher and visitation. Somebody has been getting visitations. I don't know if you are. I've got consciousness. Don't know if you are conscious of this. There, it's innocent. This is a child energy, which I picked up on. You used to play together, or this could be a childhood friend that you used to play together around, you know. But yeah, somebody is receiving downloads, receiving messages, or they may be making noises, you know. Are you aware of this, Capricorn? Let me know. Someone's coming to visit you. Teacher is here. So teacher, somebody could be a teacher, could have ended up being a teacher when they grew up. I knew that energy was going to come out because it was so apparent at the very beginning. However, that's not for everybody. So it also could mean a pet. A pet is coming in to visit somebody here as well, and they just want to let you know that they're still around. So with the time card usually indicates somebody's a significant date for somebody could be coming up, could have just passed, but there's a birthday or an anniversary of a passing maybe for somebody here. Okay, let's see what does that say. Oh, I can't even read that. I wonder if it says in the book. No, it doesn't say anything in the book, but yeah, so how did I say consciousness? It's conscientious, honestly, and child, teacher. So you could be the teacher. This could be a message for somebody to say it is time to come out of student mindset and start to show your knowledge in the world. And again, this could be your loved one's character. They could have been very conscientious, you know, they went above and beyond for everybody, you know. If they were a teacher, it was a vocation, you know, and put a lot of hours in. And again, Capricorn, this could be you. This could be a message for you. Sorry, puppy's gone crazy. Another message is here. You could have met this person at school, at college, whatever. But they are here to guide you to where you need to be, to see to your true north, Capricorn. There's something that you are still haven't took any forward movement on, or haven't pushed yourself far enough yet with, and your loved one is coming in to make sure that you get to where you need to be, because it's time. It's time to become the teacher, not the student. That's a message for somebody here. And it could well be that you are a teacher and you are teaching children. However, the other message is the person, your loved one, you could have either known from school, or it's a sibling, a childlike energy that they remember you two together, you know, going from this to that. Wow. Somebody done Ouija or thinking about Ouija? Forgiveness and faith, vanity. Somebody was very well groomed as well. Well groomed, forgiveness and faith, a bit of a martyr. You know, they didn't think anybody would or could do it the way they did. Competition between kindred spirits, again, can sometimes talk about children as friends or pets. You know, I've got 2 pets cards here. That's, you know, somebody has a pet on the other side, wanting you to know that they are around you. Especially when my my Odin is, you know, doing a bit of digging here and making himself well known. So absolutely someone could be being visited by their pet, beloved pets. I think I'm going to get a couple of more cards just to get more information on your person. That one wanted to flip over on your person again with I was going to say consciousness. Right. Oh wow. So somebody is very hardworking. Again, very hardworking and very aware of their body, how they look to others, very well groomed. Pay attention to love. Remember, someone's forgot. We've got home. Someone was disconnected here from this person or from where they live. They're asking you to remember and to go back, return to innocence. That's what I've just got, return to innocence. Someone needs to return to innocence, because I feel like your person's stepping forward to remember who you are, remember the love, pay attention to love. Love is the highest energy of all, Capricorn. This is the card that talks about practical magic. Excuse me. Sorry, puppy was going crazy again. Yeah, this is the card of practical magic where this person he's 2 seconds. So Odin was digging. So you're being asked to dig deeper. Remember something about home, family. Pay attention to love. It's around love. Could be an anniversary. Maybe this person feels forgotten. I don't think that's the case, but it'll be different for everybody. Yeah, dig deeper. Dig deeper. This is about your person. I feel like this was advice for the collective, and I asked about more on the person. So the person who's passed, either this caused someone to go down a deep depression and self-medicate with addictions. They don't want you to do that. You know, bypassing love because of this painful ending, this painful passing that happened. This is not for everybody, of course. If you want personal reading, my details are in the description box. Someone was deeply hurt by love, and this could be the person, you know. This could have led to their demise, if you like, because of their perception of love. Nothing ever worked out. They didn't want to enter into another relationship because of a relationship that ended so painfully. They took the road of, you know, practical magic. She makes a poem up about a man who doesn't exist, so she doesn't fall in love and doesn't get hurt and be cursed. You know, the family curse was their partners all die, you know. It's this kind of energy around that. I feel like if it's not perfect, then I don't want it. Like, but is there any such thing as perfect? Oh, Capricorn, I've got my labradorite and moonstone and hematite for protection, and moonstone, and I'll pop a link anyway, and I'll pop a little video just to explain what they are for, just to help with my intuition and third eye and crown chakras. Okay, so yeah, So somebody needs to remember love. Choose love for someone. This could be their person. You know, they may have had a relationship with this person. It could be somebody's son, daughter. It could be somebody's wife, husband. And they felt like they didn't get enough time, you know. They were taken away too soon. I keep thinking of that, dig deeper. It's something in your ancestral line. Someone's wanting you to dig deeper into your past lives, past ancestors, because you're made of strong stuff. You could be, you know, unlock something ancestral and go down that road. That's for somebody. But just know this, Capricorn, your person, your loved one is around you, and they are guiding and showing you the way. Ask them to show you the way. Right, okay. Let's get some messages. Talking to heaven messages. What else do we need for Capricorn? What messages do they need from their loved ones? I have become one of your guides. Wow. Excellent. It is not your fault. We are so connected. Yes. I feel you feel that. I'm so much better now. Oh, well, by the way, when I was shuffling the cards, I got, I think it was a message from my friend who is on the other side, and she was a tarot reader, and I pulled, well, the prophecy card dropped out, and my right arm went really warm, and I thought, I'm going to just shuffle these cards here. And what came out was, I am so much better now. I was met by so many loving people. I had to leave that way. Yeah, so the card on a split when I was shuffling was, I'm standing right next to you. And I just said, yes, I know you are. I can feel me arm. Oh my goodness, I love things like that. I love it when that happens. I'm so grateful when it does. Just the confirmation of what you already know. And I'm sure all you already know that your person is here with you and they are guiding you. And let me know, how have they visited you? Have you heard knocking? Have you seen feathers? Bottom of the deck, believe in yourself, you can do it, don't be afraid. They are learning over there. So your person could have been an academic over here, you know, if it's with the teaching as well. They are learning over there and they don't want you to be afraid. Believe in yourself, you can do it. It's time, Capricorn, it's time to believe in yourself. It's time to get out of that student mentality and become the teacher. You know, you've graduated, Capricorn. Just move that down a little bit. It's time to show the world, Capricorn. It's time to shine. Let's get some advice from the angels and ancestors. Oh, okay. Ooh, High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Shed old skin. It is the year of the snake also. Time to reflect, Capricorn. Time to remember. There's something you need to remember. Remember who you are. Shed that old skin. Remember something. Oh, I'm intrigued, Capricorn. You will know what that message is. This message is for you. I'm sure you'll know what that is. High Priestess, harness your mystic power. Some of you could be spiritual teachers, you know. So you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with the energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. Hard work. Haha. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it is also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth, Capricorn. Brilliant advice there from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Okay, let's get on with the weekly. Capricorn, we are now living through some very difficult energies, some very challenging times. I don't know anyone who hasn't been touched by what's going on around them, what's going on in the world. There is so much out there, so much negativity. So I thought we would introduce these beautiful bracelets from Otter Spirit. Not only are they AAA grade authentic gemstones, but they also give back $1 per bracelet to support and protect the wild sea otters. Okay, so this one here is labradorite, and it is the stone of transformation. It stimulates intuition, it stimulates psychic abilities, and also spiritual awakenings. It also protects against negative energies. Okay, what better time to work with these gems in times like we're living in right now. When you move it in the light, I know I don't have sunlight here, so you probably won't be able to see it, but it shimmers like a bluey purpley colour in the light when the light catches it right. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. I think the labradorite has to be my favourite right now, just because it's so unique and so different, you know, different shades of shimmers. I'm also loving the moonstone as well, and this is authentic AAA grade. It tells you here, I am guided by grace. And this, again, it is to help with your intuition and your third eye and your crown chakra. Zodiac signs Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. And this again is beautiful. Gorgeous. And the hematite. The hematite is, yes, perfect for challenging times. I remain unshakable during challenging times. And this is for Capricorns, Aries, Scorpio and Leo. And it helps with our root chakra. Didn't we have somebody struggling with root chakras in that in our reading? So this is protection also, just like the labradorite, and balance. And again, AAA grade. They didn't send me one for the labradorite, so I had to look that one up. But yes, that is for intuition, third chakra. Beautiful. Also, they've given my viewers 20% off. Okay, I will leave that link below. I'll put it in the comments, and I'll also put it in the description box. Okay, so yeah, I'll click on the link, you'll go to Otter Spirit and you'll receive your 20% off. They also have deals on anyway, so you'll probably get extra discounts. Absolutely gorgeous. And who wouldn't love, I mean, that is a perfect gift to give to somebody, isn't it? For birthdays, Christmases, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Beautiful. Okay, love it. Okay, let's get Lenormand for Capricorn. Oh, okay, there is a promise or a union coming in. Wow. There's that time. It's time. There's the clock. Something to do with a job, money, or a relationship. Let's get them all out. Okay. Well, there's you and somebody else. Because we have the man, the woman, masculine, feminine. Let's see. So Capricorn, I'm picking up on, you know, we've got time here, we've got the compass here, and being shown the way again. So I do feel, we've got the Sun card, and last reading it was summer happiness, there was a relationship. So, and we've got time here with the Sun. I do feel that it is going to be summer when this takes place, if it hasn't already. We've got the masculine and feminine energy. We've got the bear. This is somebody who is in authority. This could be somebody's boss. This could be somebody very protective. It's protection energy. And it's also money, work. But I'm sorry about the background noise. I have a puppy who's getting bored. I need to hurry up. So yeah, big. Well, that's big. That's big. Big. Something big is coming in. This is fated. We've got the destiny card, the chance card, and the clover. So there is a lot of fated energy here, Capricorn. And yes, somebody's wants to talk, but they're stressed about this. Somebody may want to come forward with a message here, all right? But they are stressing about it. But yeah, oh my goodness, new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning. Wow. Could have known this person quite some time. That's not for everybody, of course. There is a change at home. Yeah, somebody wants to build bridges. I feel like some people got involved. Some false friends, false people got involved. But yeah, there is some knowledge coming in for you. I do feel like you want to take your time and decide on moving forward though. All right. Okay. Wow. I do think there's going to be choices here, Capricorn. All right, so choose wisely. But there is definitely something coming up for Capricorns during the summer, which is June, which is next month. It starts next month, doesn't it? And it could be that you are going somewhere to a different place, you know, a public area. This is the garden, somewhere beautiful where there's a lovely sunshine and greenery. Oh, wow. But somebody has a union on their mind. Someone's ready to take the chance, take a chance on Capricorn. Or maybe it's you, Capricorn, ready to take another chance in love. Remember the spirit reading, you know. Remember. Just there's something that you need to remember and dig deep about. Dig deep. And maybe heal some old wounds. That's that. Yeah. I feel like there's been an ending of either a family situation or ending of it's the King of Cups, the Four of, so it could be an ending of a relationship with the person. Somebody could have ended a relationship with the person, or this could be a passing for somebody. Okay. That could have been the delay, because there's a delay here and someone needing more time. I've got a message as well that is for maybe just a handful or maybe even just one, but there has been an ending of a job or a situation, and that was meant to be, that was destined. You were meant to lose or finish at a certain place of work because there's something bigger, there's something better coming in for someone here. Right, let's do tarot for Capricorn. What do we have? Just checking the time. Oh, that's too many. No, that's too many. I'll take that one. Daughter of Swords. Information. The student also. And I'll just check that. That's a justice. That's a contract. Yeah, there's a new contract coming in for somebody. Somebody may be taking a test, taking some kind of test or exam. And this could be to do with law. What is that? The bar test? Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Mother of Wands, oh, Three of Swords, Daughter of Cups. Let's have a look, see if this is significant to you. Yeah, it could be, but there's just far too many, and if it comes out, it comes out. There was a lot, more than I usually take, so for Capricorn, the Hermit. The Three of Wands. Somebody is thinking, waiting, planning. We've got the Sun again, the Hierophant, the Teacher, the Mother of Cups, the student and the teacher. There's some lessons being learned here. Oh, Five of, yeah, drama. There's the Nine of Cups again. Okay. One more card. One more card. And I got one more card. The Fool, new beginning. Someone's ready to take that leap of faith. Wow, Father of Cups on the bottom. There's the Mother of Cups. There is love here. Capricorn, for sure. Eight of Pentacles, working on. Someone wants to work on something here. The Empress with the Seven of someone's. Oh, that's some deception. This could be self-deception. There's been a weight because of some deception or self-deception. You'll know. Message. Huh. It's almost like somebody's waiting for a message, but it hasn't came. Son of Wands, good news, but delayed. Something's delayed. Something's on the... I know this isn't going to be for everybody, Capricorn, but what I feel here is somebody may have said something to someone that wasn't true with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords about an Empress, about a feminine energy. Somebody was telling porkies. All right, and it caused an ending here. Whatever was said caused an ending. Whatever was said was very hurtful, and it caused an ending. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, wow. And again, he's getting very vocal. He's agreeing. Yeah. Okay. Six of Wands. There's success here. Oh wow, yeah. Somebody's ego got in the way here for somebody. Anyway, right. Father, Mother of Cups. And there's commitment there. Nine of Cups, new beginning. And we've got the stars here. All right. Which is, a wish, hopes, inspiration. We've got wishes here. We've got the Sun again. So again, I can take that as an exposure. We've got Sun, which brings the light. So exposing somebody here brings victory. Information that comes in and exposes somebody, there's going to be a happy, I don't want to say, hey, every time I say happy ending, it's apparently it's rude. I'll say happy ever after. Okay. Right. So, yeah. And I feel like summertime is the catalyst here, or this comes in at summertime, or someone's exposed in the summertime. It's going to be a different timeline for everybody, But there is love here, and someone wants to work on this connection. For sure, someone wants a new beginning. They don't want it to come to an end. If there has been some crosswords or some misunderstandings, or somebody's been telling tales that weren't true, Capricorn, I'm sure we had that before, where someone's tried to take someone's reputation away. Anyway, let's get some more cards. Let's get Yin Yang Oracle for, a new beginning. Ace of Water. Okay. Confusion. Yeah, confusion. Somebody needs. Listen to your dreams. You may be getting insights. There's a rebirth coming in for sure. Rebirth. Somebody has been throughout the winter, maybe in a state of confusion, and look at that. Truth expression on the bottom. I'm having that. Somebody's going to expose the truth. The truth is coming out, and the Justice card, what I saw on the bottom, yes, it could be somebody's taken some tests or whatever, but when the Justice card comes out, it means that someone has been... someone needs an apology, if you like, or somebody has had some kind of injustice served against them, and this is saying that the truth is coming out, or will be change is coming in. Renewal is on the bottom, but I'm going to shuffle. Yeah, something's coming to an end. There's a new beginning. Action. This the Ace of Wands. Beginnings, new beginnings. New beginnings is all over this. Rebirth. Ace of Water. Ace of There's passion. There is love. Yes, there's been some confusion, but I feel like there's been some disillusionment going on, and someone's been in somebody's ear, and that's not for everybody, of course. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. We have somebody in regret here because of what happened. All right. Or maybe it's what was said. All right. Capricorn, one more card. I didn't want to take the bottom ones because they were so close to last time. Cards got last time. So, one more card. Thank you. Yes, somebody. Oh, somebody knows their self-worth. We had the Empress there. Self-worth, knowing your worth, Capricorn. And we have attraction, Mars, hot. Yeah, closed off, resistant, guarded. Somebody may have had to be that because of what was said or done. Yeah. What's on the bottom? Oh my goodness. Twin flame, healing inner child. Somebody needed. So whatever this was may have been a trigger for this person. This may have been a trigger for you, Capricorn. There is an apology coming in because, yeah, someone doubted this connection and they want to come in and apologise for it. There was conflict and triggers, and possibly to do with trauma triggers from a child wound. Someone's done their healing, and that's exactly what twin flames come together for, to help healing, and then they hopefully heal, and then they can come back together. It doesn't always work that way from what I've read and heard. I'm not a professional and I don't know everything about it, but from what I've heard, and we do have a divine connection. We have the Father of Cups, the Mother of Cups. Okay, we have change on that as well. So, yeah, Capricorn, let me know. Let's get some more. We'll get some more from the spirit animal, Wild Unknown. What advice can we give? Oh, okay. Right, we've got a bat. On the bottom, we've got turtle. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Wow, you won't believe this, Capricorn. So the bat, darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Wow. So before emerging, the bat waits for the sun. Oh my goodness. Hey, you can't make this up, can you? So the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of subtle senses of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a daydream dawns. No more lingering in the past. The past needs to go. Somebody had to close out something from the past. They had wounds to heal. Capricorn, if this is you, I hope I'm sending you so much love and light for one, but I hope you've healed from those wounds, the ones that cause you pain. Right. Okay. Let's get the turtle. The turtle is an ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to deeper truths of life. No matter where their travels lead them, turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. True tale. Somebody's been telling lies. Maybe it's you. You didn't see you for you. Let me know, Capricorn. Someone's rewriting their own story. Okay, let's do some love oracles. See what else we can find out. Okay, starting with the messages of love oracle deck. I want to take that one and that one because they were popping out. Okay. All right, somebody didn't know if they could change. I don't know if we will ever change. Ooh, somebody may have been in a third party, or other people were getting involved and telling porkies, lies. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Again, that's for not everybody. We were both hurting from this. Wow. You made me realise my flaws. Someone's been doing some shadow work, Capricorn. All right, I'm going to do... Oh, wow. Unfinished business. Reminiscing. So that... Oh, daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Soul tie. There's a soul connection here. I didn't need to... yeah, this is... Someone's stressed about this. Okay. So someone's stressed about this, Capricorn. And for those of you who haven't been in a relationship with this person wants to come in, but there could be other things that need closing out first. They may be going through some stuff of their own. They may have some business to finish off, and then they want to come. I feel like you may know this person though, Capricorn. You may know who they are. They just feel so connected to you. They daydream about you, Capricorn, and you two being together. Even if you haven't been together, they daydream about this. But for some of you, you have been with this person, and someone may have been stuck in their ways, and they are stuck in another connection. Needed to be, things needed finishing off there. But wow, reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Someone wasn't happy about the way things were going, and that's probably what ended this connection. Right, let's get some romance and love. Oh no, actually I'm going to do Amelia first. See what else we can get in love. Lovers oracles for Capricorn. Capricorns in love. What do they need to know? Capricorns. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. So, beauty queen. They think you are beautiful, handsome. They want to take you on the date. They daydream about they daydream about dating, open relationship. Triangle. So some of you may have been in a no commitment, a casual thing, because there was other people involved. And that was the obstacle for somebody here. Capricorn, this isn't going to be for everybody, of course. Personal details are in the description box below if you'd like a personal reading. So dating, you are going dating, Capricorn. Maybe you have put a block to this because it wasn't going the way you wanted it to. It wasn't, you weren't happy the way things were going in that one. So you've blocked that connection. You have grown from this, and yeah, somebody's shy and withholding. They're not coming forward, but Capricorn's going on a date. Someone may have red hair, or if this is your person, they could. If this is not your person, should I say, they could have children with that. Dating, soulmate connection. Someone's coming in with a gift. Destiny. So you were destined to meet at work for somebody, because that was in the Lenormand reading too, wasn't it? So wow, Capricorn. Your homes may be at a distance from each other, but I feel like somebody, is that your person? Ice King, young male, has a son. Is this your person? Has a daughter? It's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so there is somebody from the past who came back who had dark hair. Wow. Right. Okay, there's a true love here, and it's a past life connection. Mature woman. There's a dark-haired woman, a dark-haired man. This could be you, Capricorns. But yeah, there's too many energies. You're going to have a choice, Capricorn. Let me know. I feel like somebody is single. Come out of that. There was too many obstacles in the way of this, and they've come out of that and they have started dating, and there's more than one energy here, but there is true love here. Capricorn coming in. And a soulmate. Well, soulmate connection is destined. Okay. Long distance, foreign themes. So you could be going on holiday. You could be crossing water and you could meet this person. Again, it's going to be different for everybody, or your person may be from overseas or travel. Loving it. Right, let's get to the romance, shall we? All right. What do we have for Capricorn? Oh, proposal, an offer, a proposal in the near future. That comes as a surprise. Now, we did have that ring, promise, commitment, or whatever. Oh my goodness, your hopes and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. So, think positive, Capricorn. I've got one on the floor, and it is hideaway. Well, Capricorn. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Right. 2 seconds. I'll get the card. And it is make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Long distance. Again, love knows no distance. It transcends space and time. So some of you may have been at a distance also. Someone may be, traveling. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. We have imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Sometimes love is complicated, and just because there's other people here doesn't mean that someone's automatically having an affair. There could be just things that need to be sorted. It could even be family, mothers, fathers, who need that person more, or you more. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Destiny is here again, Capricorn. The reunion with your twin flame. Oh my goodness. And we had that on the bottom, didn't we? We have a twin flame connection. There has been distance. You may have been in a no contact with your twin flame, Capricorn. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So you may be bumping into each other, maybe. Okay. Dressing up. Somebody's dressing up and going out dating. An opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead after the heartbreak. So the heartbreak is a part of a human experience, and it will pass. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another, and that the X is next to it. So the X, the baggage, that could have been the delay, the obstacles, the X not necessarily still with that person but interfering in the relationship. Let me know in the comments if you can. Don't have to. But I just get curious. I'm interested. Okay. So Capricorn, I do feel like there has been an ending with somebody or a falling out of some kind, and they're coming back in. They're nervous about coming back in, but if they don't, I feel like it's going to be destined. It's going to be orchestrated by the divine, by the looks of things. With this twin flame destined event, or maybe you met this person in a destined, way. Okay. One thing's for sure though, Capricorn. Things is looking good in the summertime for Capricorns in love. All right. I am sending you so much love and light. I thank you, and I love you all for your love and support. Bye now.